Hi guys, this is Facial Nails and I'm coming to show you how I did this mani, okay? And of course I used stamping and the stamping plate that I use is from MoU London and it is from one of their newer collections from Fashionista, and every Friday they're coming out with a collection. So this has been from like the last 2 weeks. And it is number 8, and I absolutely love this plate. It's gorgeous. Look how detailed it is. And again, it's Fashionista collection number 8. And the one that I actually used was this one here. And the reason why I used it is because it's very opened. So it's a very detailed image, but the background, you'll definitely see what you have in the background pop through. So that's why I really wanted to use it, so you could really see the effect that I have on my base. And I'm going to show you what I used for that. Now, one of the things I do want to tell you is that I used the Conad to do this. And I did it for a reason. It's not one of my favorites to do with more full images. I do love my Conad to use more smaller images or use my foil nail polishes with. But when it comes to a full image, I don't really like to use it because I seem to lose, you know, from sidewall to sidewall because my nails are curvy. And this just doesn't, for some reason, really curve as well on my nails. Okay, so as you could see, I kind of lose, you know, from sidewall to sidewall, and I lose on the top. Like right here, you could definitely see it there and there, that I lose some of that beginning of the image, okay? And I can't seem to line it up very well, as you see that they're not as centered as I would like them to be, okay? But of course, they still look fabulous, okay? And no one that really knows, when they see my nails out there, they're not really being picky about it like I am. But I want to show you how you can really get bang for your buck when you're getting these images, because the extra large plates are great, but I like more of the smaller images. I have both, and I like the smaller images because I feel like I do get more images for my money, but I like both of them. I like the extra large ones from MoU London and the smaller ones. So I'm going to show you how you can utilize the smaller images and still be able to do a longer nail, okay? And as you see, if you look at this image versus my nail is much longer than this image. So I'm going to show you how you can get this image to fit on your whole nail, okay? And I'm just gonna get my little napkin there, okay, ready? And I'm gonna show you how I utilize to do the background here. Come on, focus. So what I'm gonna use is this transfer foil glue, okay, to adhere. It's not nail polish, and I'm gonna show you what I use to make these beautiful pastel colors on my nails. And I'm doing this, the transfer foil now, so it gives it time to get kind of sticky so that I can show you what I'm going to use. I'm just removing that gooky stuff that's on there. Okay. And it's we're gonna let it sit for a little bit. And while we're letting that sit there, I'm gonna show you what I use to do these beautiful pastel colors. And it is from LA Colors, and it's the eyeshadows, and these are from the Dollar Tree. That's right, the Dollar Tree. And I've had these for some time, and I love to use them for my nails. This one is Lollipop. This one is Grape Jelly. Look at this beautiful purple. The gold is gorgeous gold, and this one's called Sunshine. And I also use this pearl one that is called Snow White. It's just a pearlized white. And then the one that's not from LA Colors, but it's also an eyeshadow powder, is this one from Jordana. I also did get this from the dollar store, but not the Dollar Tree. And this came in like a 2-pod set, and it is a beautiful blue. Now this one comes with like this little cap, and all I did was just pop it off. And then I just used my own little brush in order to pick up the powder, okay? And as you see, I really didn't have any random, it was just very random. There was no order to putting down the powder. So now that I've given this, you know, a little bit to kind of get tacky, I'm just gonna go in with the colors. And I just actually take the little brush that comes with it and just start packing it on there. And until you can make them more opaque, by, you know, putting more. I kind of did not want it to be too, you know, I just want it to be subtle but very pretty, you know, and you can blend it into the other colors. That's like the fun part. I mean, there's just no right or wrong with this. It's just having really a lot of fun with it. I love this gold. And as you see, look how pretty that is. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with my blue. And then just pat there. Pat down. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my last color, which is that pearl white. And then I just like patting that pearl white all over, just to soften the colors. And then I'm just going to take my brush and just brush kind of some of the excess away. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, so now I'm just going to move these over because now it's time for stamping. Okay, I'm just going to have to clean my plate because it has powder all over it. Okay, and I'm just going to go in with my NK polish. And it works great for me. It's not a stamping polish, but I do like it, and it really works well for me. And I'm just going to grab a hold of that image there. I'm also going to use my card to swipe it out. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp it with my stamper. And then there is the image. Okay, now, in order to really, especially with my thumbs, really get that image, I'm going to have to open it up. So you see that? You just have to pull the sides in order to stretch out the image. And then I'm just going to go in and then go roll to one side and then roll to the other. Okay? And then just slowly pull the image off, and there it is. Okay? And then now, as you see, there's still some of my nail that does not have an image on it. Okay? So I'm just going to clean off my stamper. Okay, but the key is to take it off the stamper in order to stretch it, because of course it's not going to stretch while it's in there, in order to, you know, get it from sidewall to sidewall. And you see how I really got it from side to side and also got it on top there. It's kind of a hard angle, so I wasn't able to get it perfectly straight, but you know, you just, when you do it and you play with it, you'll see. Just keep trying, and definitely, you know, just have fun with it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and clean the plate. Now, in order to get what I want, so it looks kind of flawless, I'm only going to grab half the image, okay? And where I'm going to go from is from where those little dots are down, okay? And that's actually like the middle of the image. Okay, so I'm only doing half. And then I'm just going to swipe that out, okay? And then, of course, my stamper fell. I'm just going to go in with the stamper. And as you see, there's the image. So I'm just going to stretch it out. And then I'm just going to try to line it up. And then left, right, left. And there we go. And it almost looks like it continues. Okay? And it fit my whole nail. Okay? And definitely once you have your full image, then you just go over it with a top coat. Okay? And I'm just going to use Stretch V here. And those colors are just, once you put that top coat, those colors are going to pop. Okay, and there you go. So, my daughter's here trying to open a bag of pretzels, and it looks like catastrophe is happening. So I do hope you like this mani, and you know, try to play around with stamping. It is super, super fun. I love it. And all I did was add these amazing little resin 3D hearts, and I got these from, I think from eBay. It was a big pack, and it came all different ones, and I just added the rhinestone. It didn't have the rhinestone, so I just added it. What I liked about it is I love that it has little dots in it, and it almost looks like the little dots that are in the actual image of, you know, of the plate. It's, you know, of the plate that it comes on the plate. You know what I mean. Okay, guys, so I hope you like this, and until next one, bye, guys.